Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your July 2023 overview. I hope you are doing well on this beautiful day. We're going to jump right in. I was feeling during the pre-shuffle that there are a lot of chances that Spirit wants you to take. So I was hearing sounds about taking the risk, not being afraid to try something, do it. Get down, do it, get down, do it. I don't know. But so we'll see what the cards have to say. But take the chance if you've been toying with an idea or something that you think you should do or not do. Spirit is encouraging you to take that risk this July. Yeah. So I can see already that you are feeling very inspired. Many of you are on a journey to almost like finding yourself again. I'm feeling like with the Page of Wands, you're feeling very passionate, inspired, something new you've been working on, and you're really it's putting a lot more pep in your step, a lot more fun in your life, and you're just feeling vibrant. Some of you are feeling much more vibrant and alive than you felt in a very long time, Cancer. I also see that many of you are building possibly you're working on a project of some sort, or you're working on building something in your career that is very, very creative, a little bit spontaneous. And maybe that's where this whole idea of taking a chance, taking a risk, being inspired, and really taking action. So make some moves, keep making moves this month, because as you can see, there are awesome things coming for you. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Now, the Ten of Pentacles is really coming up in a position where it's feeling like you are are concerned about the money, the finances coming in. And your challenge this month is to let yourself, like, it's not to be like frivolous and not take, be completely careless with what you're putting money into, what you're working on, but it's also to make sure that you're not getting caught up too much in the return, okay? Because it is going to produce abundance for you, what you're working on here. But I also feel that for some of you, the challenge is being able to balance what you're getting going here and your family and everything that kind of makes that beautiful earth energy tick. So I'm seeing, though, that whatever you're doing is building a legacy. This is long-term wealth with the Ten of Pentacles. So I think some of you are trying to rush that, and the Spirit is saying as a challenge to kind of let that go. Don't worry so much about the end result, and it will happen. If you're worried too much about it, it holds back the chance, the taking of chances and the creativity. I also see that you've got another earth energy, the Hermit, coming in here. So some of you might have a Virgo coming into your life. So a very grounded individual. This could be a friend. This could be a love interest coming in, but it's someone that is very wise, very smart, able to communicate, and is going to help you on this path. Maybe give you some insight. So you're going to be listening, you're going to be looking and for resources. I feel like for others, this could be you, Cancer, really sitting back, and the Hermit is standing for like the wisdom, sitting back and going through the growth and realizing all the opportunities you have ahead of you, by just kind of taking a step back and really sitting on your thoughts, journaling, really doing this within you, taking notes on your ideas, and being proud of how far you've come. Okay, so there's a balance between passion and that balance of the earth energy, which is fabulous. So let's get some more. What's going on with relationships? What's going on with relationships for Cancer in July? Okay, so Eight of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. We also have Temperance. Okay, so with the Eight of Pentacles, many of you are, you're very focused on building, I think for many of you, a career, a business, using all of your resources, using all of your skills. So in terms of relationships, I feel like you're more focused on whatever you're building with this project. And some of you might be meeting someone through this process. So while you're kind of like, see how her face, she's kind of like, I'm doing my thing. I'm working my magic over to here to build my dreams. Some of you might meet someone. I heard the name Greg. I've heard the name Eric. And I also heard the name Brian just now. That you could be meeting someone like that within, like, let's say you're building you're deciding that you're going to be a real estate salesperson, okay, a real estate broker, and you're going out and you want to flip houses with this, and you're going out and you're talking to a contractor, you're talking to landscapers, you're talking to banks. Somewhere along that lines, you may meet someone new while you're doing this work. For others, you're just kind of doing your thing, and your family, is supportive, or whoever. If you're with someone, I feel like they're letting you focus on this, and it's in terms of just not stealing attention from you. So we'll get more on that when we clarify. Career and finance, you are in a very happy place. Whatever you are doing right now with the 10 of Cups, this is like full fulfillment in your heart. So your work is turning into something you absolutely love this month in July. Beautiful, right? Rainbows, love. It's a yes. It's going in that direction. So it's going in a full fulfillment direction. So we have Temperance coming in here. With the Temperance Sagittarius energy, we need to think about releasing control. So Temperance is all about alchemy and turning one thing into another, and really being able to be spontaneous and not plan everything out, and let the universe kind of turn one thing into another and evolve. So release the control and let this evolve organically, what you're doing, what you're working on. Okay, so let's see, what else do we have here? Make sure you can see that. Okay. So one thing to look out for this month is getting caught up in worrying too much, again, about that final product or final outcome, or that you're not spending enough time. I'm getting that with the 9 of Swords. So it could also be here, I'm feeling that someone might be upset over you and they're going to reach out. This is someone maybe from the past coming in. For others, it is with the 9 of Swords. This is just you getting overwhelmed with like the way the universe kind of lets this all come through. And the nervousness of losing control is making you a little bit, have some anxiety. So we'll get more on how to handle that. But for others, I did hear something about the past. So this could be someone, a feminine energy coming in from your past, apologizing, saying something about how they regret what they did, what they said to you. It could be an ex. I'm not really feeling that, but it could be. You are focusing, though, on things going quickly. So the spontaneity that the Sagittarius energy brings in here, it's also about that spontaneity and keeping this Page of Wands energy going with the 8 of Wands. So you're going to get quick movement, quick flow, and you're really going to like that. It's meaning you're going to start hearing of things coming in, money coming in, resources coming in. Possibly if you're looking to meet someone, or this is this person from the past, they're going to come communicate quickly, and you are actually focused on your own desires and you're moving quickly, you're taking action. So you're not really in the mode for dealing with anything that's it's like if it's someone apologizes, you're like, great, I appreciate that, but these look really crooked. I am, doing me and you do you. And I don't know what the situation is, but I'm feeling you're just kind of like, okay, and moving forward. One thing to keep in mind in the moving through July and to look out for in the near future is allowing yourself to get kind of stagnant or complacent with things. So keep the ideas going fresh. Keep yourself motivated and moving by making sure that you are taking chances so that you don't get bored. Okay, because you don't want to get bored and kind of wondering like, is this going anywhere? That kind of thing, because it is. And we might even get more. It could be even getting a little like stagnant with relationships and not going out and if you're looking for love and kind of getting too hermity. So make sure you're still getting out there, Cancer. Now, in your advice, you have the Queen of Swords and you have the Four of Swords. So it's all about the mind, all right, in the advice from Spirit. It's about really having letting your mind rest, letting your heart heal, taking that break with the Four of Swords, because many of you are coming off something that, you've had a traumatic, like a very stressful situation in the past. And you're meaning like it could have been a bad relationship. It could have been a loss of a job. You could have a childhood that was quite traumatic. And you've never really taken that break. And see, this is my favorite card in the Chris Ann's Light Seers Tarot. I love the nest. I love the way the heart is being like it's weaving back into it. And the swords are these little sticks within the nest, and they're resting, they're relaxed within that home. I feel like she's in that fetal position and she's coming back to center. So Spirit is encouraging you to take time for yourself. Keep the happy, spontaneous excitement going, but that could even be it's spontaneous for you to take a break, okay, Cancer, for your heart. Because you are the Queen of Swords as well, in that you are able to communicate how you feel, how you think. You are able to listen. You're a good listener. You're able to listen, continue to be a good listener, and be discerning about who you even like bother with. So your advice is to cut people out too that are just wrecking your vibe. So if anyone comes into this that is, it could be family, friends, anyone that's really kind of getting in your chi with what you've got going on here, causing you to worry, causing the anxiety, let them go for a while, okay? Kind of cut them out of the picture. I'm also feeling like you're planning on really focusing on your ideas and nurturing your ideas and communicating them with the world. So the Queen of Swords knows where she's headed, and that is what Spirit is encouraging you to do, Cancer. So let's get some... Whoa, I already had one flip, but I don't feel like that was... All right, let's get some clarifiers on this. What does Cancer need to know? So you're very strong. You've got the Strength card coming in. Yeah, with that Page of Wands. You are coming in strong to July. Leo energy. So you're bold. You're not afraid to get out there. You're not afraid to show, show yourself, really be assertive with that Leo energy coming in a calm, not really like bragging way, but in just a way that like you're glowing. You're aglow and you can face any challenge. So I feel that you are ready to move forward with this inspirational project or career that you're doing, getting out there, but you do need to remember that it's okay to take risks, right? That was the first thing that I heard. Taking chances, using all your tools, and manifesting what you want, okay? So let's take a look at what we got here. We had So coming in with your challenge was the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. So I do feel like your challenge is, what I was worrying about, getting all this building this legacy, having this grow really far, being the stability. It's going to, if you follow your heart. Okay. So this is also Gemini energy coming in. I'm feeling, I don't know that this is representational of that, but I'm feeling a Gemini coming into your life. And I'm also seeing that the challenge is making a choice. There's something you need to make a decision on, and you need to go with the thing that makes your soul feel connected, balanced, and nurtured. This is what Spirit is talking about. Your challenge is to make that decision. The decision you make with that, taking more of a risk or a chance that feels right, is going to bring this Ten of Pentacles forward for you that you're looking for. So, and the Two of Cups is also meeting someone new. You could be meeting someone new while you're trying to manifest all this, and you're really, and you're feeling like you're unfocused. It's making you unfocused, which is your challenge, because you like it. You like this energy. You like this person, but you're like, I'm trying to focus on creating something really big, and it's a distraction, but you kind of feel that there's longevity here. This could go somewhere with this person. So I feel like maybe that's for some of you, taking the chance is giving that person a chance and not naysaying and pushing them away, because there's a lot of potential there with that Ten of Pentacles. Your opportunity, you had that Hermit energy, Virgo energy. Could be a Virgo coming in for you that's quite abundant, because you're going to be abundant with that Nine of Cups. So everything you're trying to manifest here with this Eight of Cups in a relationship, you're trying to grow a relationship, you're trying to grow possibly a business. Look at this. 10 of Cups coming in, 9 of Cups. This is all about everything you could have ever wanted. This is you working for everything you wanted and growing into this and earning this all yourself. Okay, with that 9 of Cups. You got this. That's awesome, Cancer. Some of you are going to have a lot more money coming in that you are not used to having, and it's really going to be amazing. And if you're in a relationship currently, this is just bossing up in your relationship, that you're happy. You like doing this. You like feeling the success and building something that's your own project. Wonderful. So again, Two of Swords, it's about using your mind to make a decision. Okay, you are happy. So maybe some of you are trying to leave like your 9 to 5, and you're afraid to do that, although your passion project, your side gig, is making you have this 10 of Cups energy. Spirit is encouraging you to take off the blindfold, like look around and really weigh out what makes the most sense in your mind and with the Two of Cups in your heart. Okay, so you have time to spend with someone you care about and do what you're doing. It's about establishing that balance and letting the universe help you along the way. Look at the angel wings coming in here with the Temperance. Yeah. When I was bringing up something about the past, it's interesting because this is in the what needs to be released. And it could be a Sagittarius you need to release that is very attractive to you, very magnetic, like the Queen of Wands. Because down here we had someone from the past coming in for some of you. So let me know in the comments if that resonates. For others, you're releasing controlling everything and really bossing up into an energy of bold, attractive, magnetic, fiery, bossing, entrepreneurial, beautiful energy of the Queen of Wands. So you're focusing more on this versus working on the control factor of everything you've got going on and just letting things flow with the universe organically. What you don't see coming is with the Queen of Cups, your heart is going to be so full. You are not going to be stressed. You are not going to have anxiety. You think you're worried about it. You're worried something's going to go wrong. No, your heart is going to be open, that people are going to be looking to you for advice. They're going to be looking for you. And Cancer energy coming in this as a water energy flowing. She is able to express herself. She's extremely intuitive. So I would really listen to that inner voice, because you're going to be hearing it and you don't expect it. It's like you're going to hear it say something. Like when I'm hearing names or different things I'm hearing, that's my intuition. That's the spirit guides telling me. It's not an actual, it just comes in my mind. So everyone has that to an extent. And spirit is saying it's going to shock you how intuitive and how connected you are with your heart now that you're in this happy, vibrant place and you have a sense of strength, which is what you've been healing from. So, direction for your life is to don't be afraid to work with others. I see other people coming in for whatever project, 3 of Pentacles you're building, and you guys are like really syncing. Things are syncing. Things are working. Like there's like a vibe where you're like, this is my tribe. They like to move quickly. They like to get things done. People are coming in to help you, but they're also like able to actually talk to you about what you're doing. It's not just like labor. It's like a connection, a real synergy there, which is fabulous. And it's really going to be quite amazing. So I feel that what we're looking out for in the near future with the stagnancy and the 7 of Pentacles is you're wondering if all the effort you're putting in is worth what you're going to get out of it, okay? And I feel like it is worth it if you're going to stay inspired. If you're not inspired, you want to think about what you can add to this garden to make things like putting fertilizer on it, adding something, getting 10 more days of sunshine. What can you add to this project to make things move a little bit further? It's also about being patient, okay? Spirit is asking you to be patient, and, that's what you just need to do. And we'll get more on that. I want to get more on the potential outcome with that in a second. So just kind of let it go a little bit and then revisit it as time goes on. Because sometimes, like when I'm working on something, here's an example, I'm working on this channel, right? And sometimes I'm thinking to myself, okay, am I going to get traction? Are people going to start watching this? Do they not like it? What's going on? And I realize, hey, this is a YouTube channel. This takes a very long time to get something out there when it's a saturated topic, okay? There's a lot of people making tarot videos. So what's going to stand out uniquely about me? And then other days I just kind of let it go and just do it because I love it. So that's, it's just the way it is. And the best days I have, and this certainly isn't about me, but is when I've rejuvenated my soul. It clears my mind to be able to think clearly about my direction and not get cluttered or overwhelmed with anxiety. So in your advice, it's that you're moving past an old you. Some of you are actually going to be moving and relocating, but with the 6 of Swords, this is an old mindset you just picked up and dropped. So your advice is to stick in this zone. Do not go back to any old habits of over worrying and overthinking about everybody else. You need to think more about yourself, Cancer, and there's nothing wrong with that. So I would like to get a card on the potential outcome of this whole thing. What is the potential outcome of everything we have going on here? Potential outcome for Cancer. Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay, King of Pentacles. So you are going to really be maturing up into your finances. This is top notch, ready for the 10 of Pentacles. You're going to have all the money you're going to need. Your home life is going to be set the way you would like it. And you're calm, you're happy, and in a mature vibe that you built this yourself, okay? So let's get one more on the King of Pentacles. It could also be that I feel that's you, but, I feel that's you, but you could, your end result here, because you meet somebody that's King of Pentacles energy, which is great. But I feel like this is you, and you are going to be expanding with the 3 of Wands. So your potential outcome is expansion and continuing to grow in your project and feeling inspired It's going to be wonderful, Cancer. I'm so happy for you. So let's get a Moonology card in closing. Thank you so much. You can hear my Daisy dog going berserk. Hold your vision, fixed moon. Hold your vision, Cancer. Don't look at these mountains. Look at the moon. It's stable. It's there. It's revealing your vision. Okay, stay the course. Some of you need to get some amethyst stones. I'm feeling that vibe. It's a wonderful crystal, one of my favorites, as you can see it right here. It's just going to keep you centered, and I meditate on it every night before I go to bed. I actually sleep with an amethyst stone. You might want to try it. It'll keep you focused and not turn into any of this. Is this going anywhere? The stuff that's the naysaying that you want to look out for and kind of stay clear of that energy. Beautiful. I love this for you, Cancer. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. If it resonates with you, please leave me a comment, like, share, subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Love and light.